Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this underway. Can everybody hear me? Just give me a 1 if you can hear me. I want to make sure this works here. You hear me? You hear me? Good. Good, good. Okay. I am terrible at this. I am not good at streaming. This is the first time I've actually streamed something like this before. So forgive me if there are mistakes. I already see that there are like several now. Like I had the chat open. I had like the YouTube counter up, and none of it's working. So at this point, I'm just like, screw it. We're just gonna roll along. I'm glad you guys are here. Good to see you guys. How was everybody? A little laggy. Yeah, I know. You know, it's a little behind. Forgive me. My computer's kind of slow right now because it's running like multiple things at one time. It's always the first time. Yeah. Hopefully, I will not make the same mistake again. Doing good. There are about 11, 15 people in here. That's good. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. The purpose of this live stream is to showcase this new product called the Gaomon PD1161. It is a graphics tablet, much like a Cintiq. And it was shipped over to me for a product review. So I'm going to give you my thoughts as I'm drawing, and while we do that, we can talk and we can interact. If you guys have any questions about animation or what have you, you can ask them. Yeah, so I'm just looking forward to having a good time. I'm probably just going to go for about an hour tops. If this goes well, I'll do more, and I'll probably put it on my other channel. But I am ready to get started. But before we do that, let's do this. Okay, all right. So now, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm gonna try. The keyword here being try to work on a new Splatoon animation to tie in with something in the merch shop. I'm now selling shirts and beanies. So if you guys want a Woomy hat to wear around in the city or when you're at school or what have you, you can purchase it now for I think about $20. Anything that you buy will be highly beneficial to the channel, to pay for like voice actors and outside animators and stuff like that. So feel free to check it out at crowdmade.com/VTAnimation. Enough plugging. Let's get right into it. So I can show you guys what I have right now. Let me play this here. Okay, so that's what I have currently. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of add on to it just a bit. Kind of spitballing here because I had an idea this morning, and now I am completely blacking out on what that idea was. But shoot, let's just go for it. So let's start here. I think I know where. Oh, sorry. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Apologies if I don't see the chat very often. I'm have to learn how to juggle, talking to you guys and drawing at the same time. So it's actually kind of weird. Like I do like Friday night calls in my Discord, and normally there would be like multiple people talking at one time, so it doesn't seem as like foreign. But now that it's just like me, myself, and I, it's a little weird. So I'm just gonna have to get over it. Put on my big boy pants and just get over it. It's fine. Good. Did I say hi to everybody in here? I'm sorry if I didn't. I am a scatterbrain. I am currently working on several animations at one time. One I can't tell you about yet, but one I haven't confirmed yet, but I'm very excited to bring to you guys very soon. And this. Nope, that's a lie. I have two other animations going on. And then this. So. But how are you guys? How is everybody in chat? How was your day? Did everybody have a good day at school? Did everybody socialize and talk and get happy and merry and all that goodness? It was loud on Friday chat. Yeah, it was. It always is. It gets a little out of hand on Friday chat too. Like I'm really considering just like not doing like an open mic call, but instead just like closing it off, so that way people don't like talk over each other. Because it just turns into a hot mess, especially like I think it was like a couple of weeks ago when like it just went haywire and it was a whole bunch of like poop jokes and stuff. It's just like I'm not a fan of that. I'm doing fine. It's 8 p.m. over here on the school night, so I may not stay very long. Glad to be here though. Oh, I'm glad to have you. Thank you for joining my first live stream. I really appreciate it. By the way, is anybody freaked out by hearing me all of a sudden? Like, I know I don't normally talk. So is it a little jarring to hear my voice, or is it okay? Because if it is jarring, I humbly apologize. No, because I'm in your Discord. Yeah, good. Okay. So you're used to my very adolescent voice. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are excited for this. Anybody in here like a Splatoon fan? Because I might be the only one. Because every time I bring it up to people, they're just... I don't know, there's some sort of like disdain every time I mention like Splatoon or something. And I only know like maybe like a handful of other people who play it. When the silent YouTuber talks for the first time in video, people usually get freaked out. You sound fine though, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's put something right there. Okay, so that's the background there. Yeah, he had both games. Good. Yeah, me too. I'm such a... Oh my gosh, I love Splatoon. And I can't even like describe. I know. I remember like the first time Splatoon came out, and they had that global test fire. I didn't know what to expect because I wasn't really like a shooter. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, it's all about Mario. But then like I played it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever played in my entire life. And I just became hooked. As a matter of fact, one of my closest friends told me to get the game, right? This is really funny. He told me to get the game because he said he just wanted to like play with me. So I was like, okay. So I bought the game, and I was doubtful because I was just like, I didn't want to spend my money on this. I want to spend my money on just like some other stuff. But I got it, and I fell in love with the game. He, on the other hand, hated the game and took it right back. So I basically spent $60 on a game that I thought I would hate but love, but he spent $60 on a game that he thought he would love but actually hated. It's a funny plot twist. It took me a while to warm up to it. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's so foreign. You know, it's such a different kind of game. And honestly, I haven't seen a game like this replicated ever. You know, in this style. It's very different. It's very different. That's what I like about it. Oh shoot! Did I draw? All right. Well. Here's a little learning lesson. I forget sometimes to switch up my shots. So I basically just drew over this whole like background, and now I have to erase it all. Like so. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Alright. So we're gonna go back in. Actually, that gives me a good idea. A better idea, actually. So if we had him like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. See, it worked out. It worked out after all. Alright. I think do that. There we go. Hey, Alan Vector. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. It's a little bit of a mess right now. Just a little bit. Good to see you, though. How are you? Yeah, there we go. Not so great with anatomy, I must admit. Is there music playing, by the way? I totally forgot. I was trying to like play this playlist I have, but I don't think it works. You completed both story modes. Yeah, yeah, that's same for me. The story modes are actually a lot of fun. I didn't think I would like it. I really enjoyed it. Cause I don't know. It's something weird about me in platforming that I'm just not at all accustomed to. But like, if it's Splatoon, like, yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. Hey, Roblox, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I should be talking about the tablet a little bit. This thing is actually really nice. When I opened it up, I was very surprised by what they had to offer. Because I look inside, you know, it's usually, I hate to say this, but like usually when you get something overseas, it doesn't really live up to your expectations, but this did, and then some. I opened up the box, and here's the tablet. It's hefty and it's weighty. You know, it doesn't feel cheap. And you know, I looked down deeper inside, and of course, me being like a complete geek, I saw a smudge guard in there. I was just like, this is the best thing I've ever used in my entire life, and it's really not bad. The only thing I don't necessarily like about this is the stylus. The tip of the stylus kind of goes away very fast. Like it's already starting to like wear down. And that could be an issue, like especially if you really need this for like big commissions and stuff like that. But on the whole, it's not terrible at all. Especially if you're like a first timer. Like if you want to get into like drawing digitally, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Already, yeah. Yep. And I've had the same for maybe, how long has it been? Maybe about like 2 months, I think. Which is like way too long. I meant to have this review up and ready. Like I drew pictures of myself to do it, and I just didn't. I just did not have the time, so I instead wanted to live stream the whole thing. If I get the time after the live stream is over, I'll show you guys what little images I had and stuff. But yeah, like I said, this isn't bad at all. I really like it. If any of you, well, I should ask this in a second, but like if any of you are interested in doing like art online and stuff like that, I would check out their website at Gaomon. That's GAOMAN.com, and they have like all sorts of stuff for you to try out. Hey, Classic Sonic, how's it going, dude? Thanks for joining the stream. Make yourself comfortable. So let me ask you guys this. How many of you are going to pick up Animal Crossing? Because if you do, I will add you to my island. This will be my first time playing Animal Crossing ever, and I'm really excited to like dig deep and completely drown out work to play this game. You'll get Animal Crossing. Good. So I am not alone. Alright. I'll put posters back there too. Like so. Good. Can you get a face reveal at 100,000 subscribers? So I think this scene calls for the girl Inkling to kind of look a little confused. I think that's what I do. By the way, no. I love you guys, but no. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind animating. I don't mind, like putting myself out there, but I think that's one thing I'd like to keep sacred. Well, that's I don't know. I'll say it like this: if you want to see my face, come to like conventions. Like I'll make the call to like conventions and stuff like that. And if you guys really want to see what I look like, then come on out there. As a matter of fact, you guys can come and see me in September at Erie Comic Con. I'll be there promoting, of course, my channel, but also Monologamation and Jenna Harley. So I cordially invite you guys to come and hang out. Alright. Alright. There we go. No slides. Rest in peace. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. Just picture somebody in your head, and you might be close to whoever you see. If you guys have any questions about like animation and stuff too, just let me know. Otherwise, I am going to try my best to remind myself that I'm not crazy and I actually am talking to people live right now. Do I like to draw in my free time? Yeah, actually. It's weird because you would think like drawing all day, especially like the same shots over and over and over again would get kind of like exhausting. But yeah, no, I just to end up like when it's like really my downtime, I pull out my sketchbook and I just do some stuff that I could do for the channel, stuff that I could do for Jenna Harley, Monologamation, which is anything. Like recently, I had an idea for a new cartoon that hopefully would get past Kappa, that showcases like Smash Brothers and Splatoon and ARMS, and anybody remembers that game. So yeah, but I enjoy drawing a lot. I like to tell people like I literally came out the womb drawing. I just came out with like a crayon in a sketch pad. So I've been drawing for like a number of years. How many of you, I'm inclined to ask, are interested in drawing? You draw frequently as well. That's good. That's good. Speaking of animation things, I'm trying my hand at animation as well. Nothing serious or professional, not even using a computer, but it's fun. Yeah, it is. It is. It's there's something about like drawing that's very relaxing. You know, it's like you can express yourself through art. You know, and I think that's a beautiful thing. You know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be drawing. It could be like any like form of art that you can express yourself in. And I think the world needs more of that. It kind of burns me up sometimes when people say like, you know, the thing that you do is like a waste of time, and because I was told that in school. You know, I would draw while I tried to learn. You know, teachers thought that, you know, it was because I wasn't paying attention, but like that was my way of concentration. You know, of like letting go of like any kind of anxiety or struggles I may have. So yeah, drawing is a beautiful outlet. So is music, which, let me see. Wait a minute. Is the music still? Is this? Let me see. Oh yeah, I think that music stopped. Oh my gosh, this probably been so quiet in here. I'm so sorry. I'll get better at this. I swear. This is my first time making my baby steps. Whoop. That's another thing I kind of hate about this tablet too. It's just like you click one button and all of your stuff like disappears. So you almost have to like catch yourself. Alright, let me show you a little cheap trick here. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Could you animate Nega Sketch League? Yeah, I think I would have to make like some mythos behind it. For anybody who doesn't know, Nega Sketch is a title I gave to like this in-game, this server in-game, that requires like the animation league, if you will, to fight against a corrupt like organization that wants to stop like us from drawing or whatever. I would have to make some like solid backstory behind it. But yeah, I would do that. Does anybody still play that? I haven't seen anybody really play that recently. Do I like Minecraft? No. No, I don't. I've been told to play it for years, and I just haven't because I am just like flat out not interested. Hey, Potato Farmer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Just asking Erica. No, it's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I want to like it, but it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't grab me. Which is funny because the game is literally based off doing what you want. You know. And I don't know. I just can't like get myself into it. You know, you would think that, you know, somebody who draws and likes to create stuff would love to like create stuff in their own like world, but no, I cannot at all get around to it. This is one. Okay, so this shot, I think I'm just gonna have him like be like, listen, you and me are gonna go places. Minecraft is not for everyone, but it could be a fun time alone or with friends. If you want to have fun, it's a big box of freedom. It could be monotonous sometimes, though. Yeah. I've definitely seen people just go above and beyond in Minecraft, and I think it's good to have an outlet like that. Minecraft has like changed the freaking world. It gives people a chance to do what they want, and like create whatever they want. And I think that's awesome. And I might get on a hype train one day. Just not today, because I have too many other things to play. I talk about Splatoon all the time, but I literally have games like Sonic Mania that I need to play. I need to play Luigi's Mansion. I need to go back and play Breath of the Wild. I need to go and play that was one game that I haven't even. Was it Pokemon? I think it was Pokemon, like Let's Go Pikachu. I need to play. So there's a lot of other stuff that I need to play first before I, like dig into another game. Why I say that, and then I'm like, well, who's gonna get Animal Crossing? So. Oh, and Colony Siege. Let's not forget Colony Siege, who let me know about the game. Other than Christian O'Boyle, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Have I heard of Human Fall Flat? Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that game. It was so much fun. There's a recording of me and a couple of my friends playing the game and just losing our minds. It's so fun. Been floating around? Good. That is totally fine with me. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I am winging it right now. I am just trying to chat, trying to draw, trying to talk about this tablet, this, that, and the other. You love that game too? Yeah, it's a great game. Guys, by the way, I want you to check out Christian O'Boyle. He is a phenomenal voice actor. Christian, if you have a website or a link to share with the chat, please do. He is with me right now as the voice of Tracker for Jenna Harley. And I am super freaking excited for that. Can't post links. Okay, well I'll certainly do it for you when I get the chance. I gotta. You can see I'm totally I'm a total pro at live streaming. It's so good, so good. People ask you, what does VT do on his off time? Oh, he live streams like a pro. Oh, no problem. No problem. People need to know about your work, dude. You're freaking amazing. You know what's weird about Splatoon, and I never noticed this, is how they have like little like goblin ears. Like, if you didn't know that they were squids, I swear to you, people would think there was something else. You know, it's almost like SpongeBob logic. Like, I don't know if any of you are like old enough to remember like when SpongeBob first came out, but people thought like he was like a talking piece of cheese. He was a piece of talking cheese. So, like, I wonder, like, if that same logic applies to Splatoon. Like, if you didn't know what this was, what would be the first thing you would think when you see this game, you know? I kind of had that same, I had the same mindset with, Super Mario, because I guess, like, I was just, like, super illiterate as a kid, and I would always call Luigi Lucky for some reason, and I would like always assume that Toad was a girl, and it's like I was completely backwards when I was a kid. Loogie, Cheese Bob SquarePants, yes, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does anybody still look at SpongeBob? That is amazing that the show has been on for so long. Because I think I caught it recently. Somewhere. I can't remember where. But, like, it was a new season. I was just like, are you serious? This show has been on for, like, 20-something years. There actually was an episode where people called SpongeBob Cheesehead Brown Pants. Which episode was that? Because if it was like season 4 through like 8, I have not seen it. I refuse to watch that season. Skip it. Taking a quick break. Need to wet my lips. I've been addicted to this tea. That like you pour it in your glass and like it instantly turns blue. And it's so good. It's so good. One copy of Doom Eternal. You know, it's weird how I haven't even touched Doom. I heard such good things about it, and I've never got engaged into it. How's it? Have you ever played it, Christian? Because I keep hearing about it, and I'm always intrigued, and just never got invested. Almost like Wolfenstein too. Like it's just that game. Dark Souls, I'm wanting to play it, just haven't invested time in. I'm good with that. Okay. I have Doom 2016. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Do you have the membership system? The membership system. You mean Nintendo Online, or was this something else? Mayor Travis, no, I have not. My gaming history is pretty set on like Mario. I don't think I've really stepped out of the boundaries of that. Splatoon with the... You know what? No, honestly, yeah, that's what I want to do. And at some point, I want to get a capture card to play with my subscribers. Because I've been talking about streaming on Twitch. Because I have a channel up. But I didn't know what to do with it. So what I'm basically saying is, give me all your money so I can buy an Elgato capture card, and I'll be... No, I'm just joking. I'm totally joking. But I'm gonna get some equipment to play with you guys, because it's not just like Splatoon. It's also like Mario Kart and I don't know, anything else that is like multiplayer. I think that would be fun. Get a chance to play with you guys, you know, get me away from drawing all the goddamn time. Okay. I just said I was gonna go for an hour. Maybe I'll go for like just a little bit longer. I think I'll do this. I should be talking about this salad still too. I guess what else can I really say about it? I like it a lot. Like I said, you know, if you're a first timer and you want to get into like this, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You want to get into like drawing, and you know you want to waste like $1,300 on a new tablet, then I would highly recommend this one. I will have links to where you can get the tablet and where you can research it and stuff like that once the video is up. Have I heard the Shantae series? Yes, I have. As a matter of fact, I've heard every single Super Smash Brothers fan wanting Shantae into the game, and we might get her. Maybe not. I don't know. But I've seen Shantae, and it looks really good, like really good. I'd love to get into it one day. Bro, Sam, I want Shantae. Yeah, I think it would be cool. I would love to see... I don't know what it is about me, but I would love to see, like, 2D characters come to life in 3D. So seeing Shantae in Super Smash Brothers in, like, a 3D setting would be awesome. She's a spirit. Actually, I thought she was a genie or something like that. Christian, you gotta get going. Alright, I will talk to you soon, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be sure to talk to you very, very, very soon. Have a beautiful night. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she's a fighter spirit. Oh, okay. Well, that's I don't like that. I feel like they need to change the rules on that a bit, because you know how everybody wanted like Waluigi in the game. Like I think Sakurai has to bend over backwards just a bit. Just a bit, you know what I mean? And, you know, allow some of these characters to become, like, tangible. Guys, I will also link Christian stuff when I get the chance, because apparently YouTube doesn't want me to link my friend's stuff, and I don't get that. I think that's wrong. I'm really excited for you to hear him as Tracker. Like, oh gosh, it's so good. They've been collaborating with Ubisoft, and yeah, they have. They definitely have. I think, you know, it's weird because I think these console wars are starting to like die down. It's not such a competition anymore. It's just like everybody's on the same playing field. Because I remember the day that the Switch got announced, and I saw PlayStation and the Xbox say like congratulations to Nintendo. I was just like, yeah, we are definitely in a different time, you know, where it's not like Genesis does what Nintendo don't, you know. It's such a different world now. Dare I ask, how is it that gaming companies can get along but like the rest of the world can't? There's an issue there. Okay. So okay. Now I know I'm not doing this right. I haven't drawn Splatoon in so long. Like I'm kind of like how do these characters look? Show of hands, how many people have seen the serial, the animation I did like, oh my gosh, it must be like years ago now. Cause someone brought it up to me, I was just like, oh, I forgot I did that. You have? Good. Cause I completely forgot about it. I don't know how I did. It's like one of the most popular videos on here. No, scratch that. It's the most popular video on here. I think it has like 2 million hits now, which is pretty cool. Okay, alright, let's see how this looks. I think I am going to start to wrap it up in a minute, but Blue Inkling exists. Peace was never an option. Yeah, no. She listen, I know one thing about Splatoon is that it's dog eat dog. Okay, so if you don't get your way, you're gonna have to fight for it. It's just how it is. It's life. Okay, let me play this back. See how this looks. This is gonna be cute. Great. Awesome. What is the secret to life? Love every minute of it. Be joyous, be happy, be positive. Life is not short, life is long, and enjoy every single second that you have. Bravo, thank you. Thank you. Also, be as creative as you can. I say 42. I know where you got that reference from, and I love you for that, okay? I appreciate you, Christian. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna... Do you plan on getting a newer version? A newer version of what? Nathan Douglas, who I've just seen now. Hi, hello, how are you? Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. The point is just, like I said, was just to do a product review, but also just to talk to you guys, which has been great. It's kind of changed my perspective on streaming. You know, it's not as weird to kind of like talk to myself. So let's see. Let me cut back here for a second so you guys can look at this beautiful demo reel. Newer version. I guess I'll find out later on. So yeah, I enjoy myself. Like I said, I will have all the links to everything in the description. Please check out Gaomon at GAOMON.com. Check out their products. They are great products. Minor setbacks, but like if you're a first timer, dude, they are beautiful for you. And what else did I need to play? Oh, the merchandise shop. Go ahead and order yourself a shirt or a beanie. There's more stuff on the way. Anything that you guys purchase will help the channel out immensely. Just head over to crowdmade.com/VTAnimation to pick up your very own shirt or hat. And was there anything else I needed to add? Just stay tuned because I should have some exciting stuff coming to the channel. Well, let me read this first before I shut up. My thoughts on life are shallow as a middle schooler, but all I can say is this. If life gets dragged, try something new with a bunch of new possibilities will open up. Yeah. Experiment. You know, don't be afraid to step out of the box to do something different, you know, because that could lead to great things, you know. Be influenced by what your heart tells you. That's pretty profound. I like that a lot. Okay. All right. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for joining me. I will have like everything fixed next time I decide to live stream. I don't know when, but I'll have everything underway. Until then, you guys take care. Thank you for joining me, and you all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Talk to you guys soon.